What's good, Melanin Mafia? It's your favorite Melanin Queen back on the muffin scene. Guys, we're on our way to go play kickball, and listen, when I tell you we are late, we're not super late though. We're like 5 minutes before it started. We kind of still gotta get to the location. But child was sitting at home working and didn't even realize that it's time to go. I was just working away. But yeah, so they been at. I'm getting ready to say, we know good they turned over here too. But yeah, so I'll bring y'all out there with us. We got the little chunk of monk back here today. So, you going to the game? So she can be out there and enjoy some little outdoor time, I guess.
You said about the playground.
So that was
Down further.
Hope you right.
Right. Everybody got time for this round and around.
But all right, y'all. So we'll pick back up. I'll pick back up once I get. All right, Grandpa, out there. Yeah. Hey y'all, so we are leaving the field now from our game. We actually stayed in this down.
I got you too.
You gotta send it to me.
I got it. When he almost laughed your ass.
When Mike was on my, listen y'all. Mike is fast and he was on my, I don't know why he had me behind Mike anyway. Like the lineup last week, it was Mike and somebody else, and I was after them. Like, why you got me before Mike? Mike was on my heels, and I was like, I could feel him once I went to second. I was like, he went to first and was on my heels. I'm like, oh my God, I can feel Mike on my heels the whole time. We leaving the game, the score was 8-5. We had a couple of innings. Like, first of all, we was home, so they started off kicking, and we didn't play the best defense in that first inning. I think they scored 1 in that first inning, I think, and that started us off kind of like, eh. And then that last inning, they had ended up getting about 3 runs in that last inning. But because, we was home and time was up, we didn't get to kick. None of their kicks counted, so that worked in our favor. But yeah, that game our game last week was definitely much better than the game this week, even though we still won.
Like, I don't see how none of them seen it. Like, they was like, yeah, we played better this week than last week.
Yeah, I don't feel like, cause it was a couple that was walked, and then them 2 innings, and it was just kind of like,
That's what I was trying to say. Like, we had 1 bad inning last week. We had 2 bad innings this week.
Yeah.
Like, no, this was not one of our best games at all. We played hard the entire game last week. Like, everybody played hard. Mm-hmm. And then the team that we played was actually a challenge. So it wasn't like, oh, we just
played some easy.
Right. No, like, them motherfuckers was on it.
Yeah.
They was on it.
Yeah, so we have another illegal U-turn.
Yeah, damn, ready to cause an accident.
But yeah, y'all, so we are on our way home now. Oh, my lips feel so dry. I know.
She overheated.
Oh, we gave her plenty of water while she was out there. Yeah, she only sitting out in the hot
heat. That humidity be getting her. I probably won't bring her out there anymore. Look, she can't even catch her breath.
She did good though. She's such a good dog. She just sit right on down
But her dumb ass ain't sit in the shade. You sit right in the damn sun.
Right.
And then Steven's stupid ass kept walking around the chair. I watch him from outfield. I'm watching him from second base. He keeps walking around the chair because he knows she's following him, and he just keep walking around the chair. And I'm like, oh, you keep walking around our chair. He's looking at her and keep walking around the chair. And of course she's following him. And I'm like, see, now if I go off, we won't have a DJ. We won't have a DJ.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like, yo, like, why be irritating? I'm trying to get her to sit in the shade, and you walking around the chair that she's locked up to Cause you see her walking around like.
But if you want, why didn't he just stop and
we were behind the second set of chairs, like we were the second.
Yeah,
set.
Second row. Yeah.
Why are you even right there walking around in circles, looking at the dog, walking around in circles, watching her tie herself up, hang herself up, and you just watching her?
He wanted to play with it, but not really play with it.
I was beyond irritated this evening, and I came out here with a good attitude.
Yeah, you was actually ready to play.
I came out with a good attitude.
Yesterday or Sunday, you was like, I'm ready to play.
5 minutes within that game, I was over it. I was ready to go. I was like, this shit tonight, I'm ready to go. And it just went down fucking hill from there. He'd be like, shake it off. But I'm just like, I'm mad at the fuck ups y'all doing. Not some shit I'm doing, bitch. I'm mad at y'all stupid asses. Y'all know better. Y'all been doing this shit way longer than me. Y'all know better. Throw the fucking ball. Y'all holding the ball, watching people run home. Like, the shit was aggravating as fuck.
Yeah, I'm so glad that last ending,
that stuff didn't count. He just...
he might just...
Boy, I was hot.
He might not have been in it today. Like, he was...
Hot. He didn't seem like himself at all. But that last... The first one came home. By the time that second one came home, I was cussing his ass. I was like, man, goddamn. I turned around, threw. And I was like, okay, it's just a game. It's just a game. Turn back around. Come on, throw the ball. Roll the ball.
Come on, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But he got to do better. He has got to do better. This is some shit that's consistent through seasons. Like, you're doing the same thing.
It is like we said, though. It's just certain times he just don't trust that you're going to catch them. Because sometimes when he fires it to a person at a base, he either overthrows it or his aim is off, or he throw it too hard and the person don't catch it.
Right,
yeah,
right.
So
I'd rather you throw it and I drop it and they get home than you not throw it and watch them walk the fuck home.
Yeah.
Like, at least throw the motherfucker. You don't know what I'm gonna catch, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna catch. I don't know what the fuck you gonna catch. Like, you don't know what the fuck somebody... He's dropped balls that's people done threw to him or kicked to him. Throw the fucking ball. Don't hold it because, you feel like, but she ain't gonna catch it. I just might as well let the team walk. Like, no. But I felt like it was an off day for him. I felt like it was an off day. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah. And I definitely think I don't know how long they was out there, but it seemed like we as a team practiced a little bit before, and then we kind of get in the game a little more or something. I don't know.
I just feel like we need to go back to what we started at the beginning and have these practices on the weekend or whenever. Like,
yeah, definitely.
We can't practice the day before the game, and we a beast ass team. Like, but you still need to practice. Still need to work on communication. It was quiet as fuck out there today. They told me, we played better this week and the communication was good. No. The communication last week was good, because you know how I boast Francis' head up last week. Like,
yeah, he was like, I'm glad he behind me.
Listen, I was on Francis' ass. But this week, Francis kept the same energy as last week. Like, he calling shit. What did I say? Francis and Sammy and Sammy, the other guy, was no, not him. What the other Puerto Rican guy, short Puerto Rican guy that was out there. That caught the ball.
Then he said
right. Them two was the only two calling balls. Like, I got it. They were the only two calling balls. Motherfucker came all the way from third to shortstop to catch the fucking ball.
Who you talking about?
Mike. You didn't see him run all the way. He was like,
in between first and second?
Yes. You didn't see him do that.
I don't remember that. Where was that?
I think you was on second and Kirsten was on at shortstop. And he ran right past y'all. Was like, I got it. Because Blue was backing up about to catch it.
I must have been at home, because I don't think I ever played second today.
Well, maybe it was Bethany then. It was two girls. It was a girl on second,
that's why
shortstop, and then Blue. And Blue could have actually caught it. He came right all the way from third. I was like, I got it. And I'm just like, look at this shit. You don't even belong. You're trespassing.
Not trespassing.
Why are you over here?
Yeah, Mike be all over that field. He's a good player though, but he be all over the field, and it's because he don't trust. And certain people in certain spots, he don't trust.
Keep doing that shit.
He don't trust. But y'all see her excitement. She loves playing kickball.
Today, I'm going ham today. I need $1,000 today. Keep it 100 with me, let's show that I can't stand the fade. Let me finesse another play, then we hit the Mandalay. Can't no other nigga move like I move, and all my pockets blue, turn you in.